Yellowstone volcano is moving, and it could result in a huge eruption. Yellowstone supervolcano is on the move, scientists have revealed, after noticing the potentially catastrophic caldera is shifting, and it could cause an eruption. Researchers have discovered the US's most feared volcano is on the move, with the source of the Yellowstone caldera is drifting eastwards, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS. However, it is not actually the volcano which is moving but what is below it. The North American plate is moving slowly southwest across Yellowstone volcano by an average of 4.6 centimeters per year. For reference, 4.6 centimeters is about a centimeter more than the rate at which fingernails grow in a year. The USGS explains on its website, actually, the source of the hotspot is more or less stationary at depth within the Earth, and the North America plate moves southwest across it. The average rate of movement of the plate in the Yellowstone area for the last 16.5 million years has been about 4.6 centimeters annually. However, if shorter time intervals are analyzed, the plate can be inferred to have moved about 6.1 centimeters per year from 16.5 million years ago until about 8 million years ago, then slowed to 3.3 centimeters a year for the past 8 million years. The moving of the plate could be bad news in terms of a Yellowstone volcano eruption. A study last year found previous eruptions could have been caused by tectonic plates rubbing against each other beneath the surface, generating huge amounts of heat, and not by a plume connected to the Earth's core. Lead author of the study Ying Zhu, an associate professor with the Virginia Tech College of Sciences Department of Geosciences, said, "In this research, there was no evidence of heat coming directly up from the Earth's core to power the surface volcano at Yellowstone. Instead, the underground images we captured suggest that Yellowstone volcanoes were produced by a gigantic ancient oceanic plate that dove under the western United States about 30 million years ago. The process started at the Oregon-Idaho border about 16 million years ago and propagated northwestward, forming a line of volcanoes that are progressively younger as they stretched northwest to present-day Wyoming. If the North American plate was moving slowly over a position-fixed plume at Yellowstone, it will displace older volcanoes towards the Oregon-Idaho border and form a line of volcanoes, but such a deep plume has not been found. If the Wyoming volcano were to erupt, an estimated 87,000 people would be killed immediately and 2/3 of the USA would immediately be made uninhabitable. The large spew of ash into the atmosphere would block out sunlight and directly affect life beneath it, creating a nuclear winter. The massive eruption could be a staggering 6,000 times as powerful as the one from Washington's Mount St. Helens in 1980, which killed 57 people and deposited ash in 11 different states and 5 Canadian provinces. If the volcano explodes, a climate shift would ensue as the volcano would spew massive amounts of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere, which can form a sulfur aerosol that reflects and absorbs sunlight. However, scientists do not believe an eruption will come anytime soon, with the USGS writing, "There is no evidence that a catastrophic eruption at Yellowstone is imminent, and such events are unlikely to occur in the next few centuries."